Hello, everybody.
Hey
All right,
now.
welcome back. Been a while since the gameplay video, but we're running near the tail end of Lord of the Rings before Wilds of Eldraine comes out, and I want to play it. So I have time. Going to do a quick recording, and see if we could hop right into a draft here. I've played quite a bit of this, had a lot of fun with it. Very impressed with the set. Gameplay is good. Mechanics are good. Lore and flavor is good. Actually, lore and flavor is actually amazing. But yeah, I've just had a phenomenal time with it. I must have drafted this set, I don't know, 50 times. Not saying that I'm good at it, but it's fun and I like it a lot. So this will be one of my last ones, as Wilds of Eldraine will be out. Actually, by the time this goes on the YouTube, Wilds of Eldraine pre-release probably happened yesterday. So I'm going to enjoy my last little bit of Lord of the Rings before we move on to a more traditional, Magic the Gathering set. New standard set for the first time in quite a bit. This has been a pretty good break for standard sets. I know we just got hit with the Commander Masters, which was a little fall on the facey, but what are you going to do? Can't hit a home run every time. What other new announcements are good? Modern Horizons 3, I'm very excited for. I'm going to buy the hell out of that. Start putting a little to the side for that. So we have the treasure troves, the coffins, the coffers full for that set. We'll open a bit of Wilds, probably a set and a collector, as we normally do with each set. And we got a little bit of Pokemon left on dock, too. So plenty of box openings coming up. And if you guys like gameplay, a little bit of arena gameplay, like box openings, Pokemon Magic mostly, but I got some Flesh and Blood and MetaZoo. If anybody ever wants to do it, let me know. Email me, novicetcgguy@gmail.com. More than happy to open them. And hit the subscribe button if you like seeing that. So let's see what we've got here for Pack 1, Pick 1. We have Absolute Trash. So that's unplayable and limited. Melindor is good, but never really been able to get him to go off. Need a good ETB triggers for that. Green is here with Duodyne and Quick Beam, but I don't really want to commit to green this early. We also have Amending Partings, which is good for setting up green, and being base green, splash a bazillion things. Flamesmith is obviously a need in your red-blue spells deck. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to take the Melindor here and see if maybe we can get some ETB Ring Tempty or ETB Amassy stuff going on, and see what happens. So start off with the blue card. We get past some cards. We do have an ETB trigger here. Blue-white has some ETB triggers. We have two of those. Aaron Rider of Gondor is a very nice card. Not something you really want to do Pack 2, Pick 2. And we've got a Flowering of the White Tree, which is where I'm leaning right now. No real ETB triggers here. And I know it's hard to steer into something so early, but I would like to try. The blue-white, if the Stewarts or the Aaron Rider table, that'd be fine. I would be happy with that. Yeah, let's take Flowering. So let's try and do the blue-white thing. And we have March from the Black Gate, somehow pick 3, which is just not, I don't even understand how that's possible. I'm confused. I'm very confused. There has to have been like, we're missing an uncommon and a rare, so maybe Claim the Precious and the Witch King were taken. These are both ETB triggers and doing what we're doing, but I can't pass a March from the Black Gate. It's just not going to happen. So we get past a few things that are interesting here. Bill the Pony doesn't seem bad. ETB Create 2 Food, not a bad flicker, especially when you can use it to pump other things if they have a higher toughness than power. This is another ETB, not a very good one, and these are some solid blue cards. Soothing of Smeagol's fine, Survivor's fine. If you're doing it, that's really more for the blue-red spells deck. But Build a Pony is the pick here. Has an ATB trigger, stays in white. And, well, two interesting white cards here. Blue is gone, so I don't know if I really want to try and stay blue. Black is obviously gone too. I really don't want to start going into red. I'd really like to try and push the white or the blue. Battle of the Bywater is really a better sideboard card. We're playing best of one here, so I don't know if that's the best pick. But Protector of Gondor isn't too exciting, so I'm going to take the battle, not be super excited about it, but it'll have its spots and hopefully be useful. Pick 6. So here my eyes immediately go to our Lost Legend, and I think we could really keep cutting white, going to our left, and steer. We have a lot of double white pips as it is. Nimble Hobbit would be fine down the road for a 2-drop, but I can get that anywhere. Knots is also a fine card, but I think we're going to steer into white and try and take those white cards. We have one white-blue card here. It's not a very powerful card in Gwalhlir, the Windlord. But if I get a Planescycler and I have a couple birds, Vigilance is nice. Cost less to cast if I draw cards. I really don't want to take second breakfast right now. And then there's a bunch of green, which I'm not, and red, which I'm not either. So I'm going to stick with the white and blue cards. Not an ETB trigger for our Millinor, but we do have now 2 birds. And if for some reason, and hopefully I can get one of the plane cycling birds, and then we'll have 3 birds. Obviously no white cards here. Surrounded by Orcs is interesting, especially if I can get like 4 or 5 copies of it. These two have ETB triggers, but they're just Scry triggers, and I'm not the Scry deck. I'm going to take the Surrounded by Orcs and hope that maybe I can pick up a few more copies as we go, because that's a viable win plan. So I'll keep an eye on Surrounded by Orcs and see if maybe we can play the mill against our opponents. That's a fun kind of build. I've been able to get a few copies of those occasionally, and it's good for one of these like type of wins. Clearly green is, I would say, more open, but they took the other 2 cards. Nothing's in our color. Sharky still sucks. I'll take Shire Terrace just in case I need a big help in splashing something. I'm going to take Nimble Hobbit, so I'm making a little bit of food. And again, a white card. I will take the Soldier here and probably not play it. Let's move the Shire Terrace down. Let's draft the Friendly Rivalry. Just a gem pick as an uncommon. Let's take the Blade here as an uncommon too. And then last pick, Nimble Hobbit. Not bad. We open an Orcish Bowmasters. We have our Eagles, which I do want. Good ETB trigger, but it's post-combat, so it's not really going to work the way that we want it to. Eomir is red. We have 0 red cards. I want Eagles, but I don't want like 9 million Eagles, and I'm not going to pick one it. So I'm going to take Bowmasters. Staying open to the idea of a black splash or being black even. Eomir is really good too. That's attacks. Nothing here is like coming into the battlefield and like making me be like, yeah, I definitely need to be red now. The Soldier of the Grey Host I'm probably not playing as it is. I do want an Eagles, but again, I'm not picking it now. I'm taking Bowmasters and just, not over committing right now. So we have another Lost Legend here, which is obviously pretty good removal. We have a Surrounded by Orcs, which we did get late in pack 1. And we've got a decent black card, but I'm not going to second pick that. This is like a an interesting splash option with our Melanor. But I think staying white, another Lost to Legend is decent, but what if they get legendary? I take Bilbo. Another Flowering of the Right Tree. Obviously, white's super open. If Flowering is good enough to take, I mean, +2/+1 is good. +1/+1, the ward. I mean, it's just a good card. I'm neither of these colors. Old Manuel is a great card, but I'm neither of those colors. There's a couple black cards here. Nothing I want to pick 3. There's a Rider and a Protector of Gondor, which is a good kind of flicker, but good card to flicker. But I think that we'll get that later in the draft. So I'm going to take another Flowering of the White Tree. And we have more birds. More birds coming here. So, not a super strong bird. Hobbit Sting's good. Sam's Desperate Rescue, Grab is surrounded by orcs, which now I see another one of. That might table, because it's just not a good card. Hobbit Sting is a good card. Surrounded by orcs is, again, one of those kind of in the plan things. White's open, so I'm going to take the Surrounded by Orcs here. Which maybe makes me want to have taken the Surrounded by Orcs. Oh my god. That might be happening, guys. Taking another shot. I'm not even looking at the rest of the pack now that I got 2 in a row. I could have 4 at this point. So that's a little sad. Because I could have 4 of them and I only have 3 of them. And oh my god. I have to do it.
Hey now.
All right. We might be doing the Surrounded by Orcs plan. I do have a March. Let's do, obviously, Deceive here. Now, some blues coming this way now. Hopefully, I'm hoping to still table one of these. I'm hoping to get one more Surrounded by Orcs this pack. We'll see. I've never been able to pull it off quite this much. 4 is the most I've ever had. And it was, it worked once. But I really know where to recur it right now. So we'll see. This returns a creature, which is not what we want. Oath of the Grey Host is a black card. And obviously nothing really else. I'll take the Oath. Might not play it. Nothing really here for us. We'll take the uncommon for the gems. Or do I want to take a Bats and just like be a little more black? I'll take Bats because there's a chance I'll play Bats. I don't really want to, but there's a chance. Lost to Legend tables, Surrounded by Orcs tables, Stewart's tables, but we're doing the Surrounded by Orcs thing. We've already decided that because we have 5 of them, so let's just go. So I want all the removal possible and all the 2-drops possible. We'll take that for gems. Nimble Hobbit's a 2-drop. I just want to be able to block things and not die. Basin for gems. And Escape might make the deck. Who knows? All right. Last pack. Radagast is obviously busted, and we're not green at all. We have a Banish from Edoras, which is a great card, but we also have this Dunland. And since we've got these Surrounded by Orcs, it's really a toss-up between these two. Banish or Dunland. I think I'm taking Banish because I'm not very black. I'm taking Banish. I'm staying white. I'm not trying to get too crazy here. And of course, now we open. All right. Not a good flicker target, but I am going to take a good flicker target here. I'm either going to take the Stewarts or the Protector. Protector makes more kind of things to block, which I think I'm going to want. And then we have a Saruman, though. Saruman's good. Curve's not ideal. This is my table. This is I'm taking out the Sauron. What am I talking about? Why am I even talking about it? All right. If I want to play Bilbo, I'm going to need some fixing, which would start with something like a Great Hall, but I think Bilbo might be falling out of favor here. I think I need more things to just keep me alive. Kingfisher draws cards. Bilbo's a good flicker target, though. Take the Hall. Or, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I mean, that's as many colors as we are. We get past a Saruman, we take a Saruman. I think Bilbo might be leaving now. Shadow summoning's fine. We're gonna need some help when it comes to mana. I have no fixing at all. God, I want to take the Prince. Might have to drop a color here. I'm not very black at all. Oh my god. I can't take a double pit black card. I just can't do it. Soothing. Eagles, we did it. We got a land cycler. That's good. Taking a land cycler. Wizard Rockets might not be bad here. I need some help. Take the Rockets. I think... I don't know is what I think. Denethor tables? What the fuck is going on? Alright. Definitely have some deck building to do here. I'm not playing Escape from Orthanc. Maybe I will only play one Flowering of the White Tree. What the fuck? This is 2 mana, draw a card. God damn it. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna play that. Okay. Gotta build a deck here. Gotta build a deck. So, I think one Wizard's Rockets is fine, and I have a Great Hall. I think Bilbo needs to leave, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Bilbo. I think playing 4 colors is just a little too much. Now we need to decide if we want to be more black or blue. I think we want to be more... Soothing Smeal to see those are just too good. Let's play 1 Flowering. Let's play 1 Flowering. 17 lands is a lot. We have 1 Plane Cycler. But I want to play all those planes because I have a bunch of double pips on the planes. Mirkwood Bats is not good enough. Oath of the Grey Host is not good enough. I could just ditch the Surrounded by Orcs kind of idea here and go for... I think these Nibble Hobbits maybe aren't good, but I don't have a lot of creatures. If I'm playing 3 colors, I have 1 Plane Cycler. Do I need the Wizard's Rockets? Let's say no. I think we're going to drop an island. So we're going to be 16 lands, and I still need to cut 2 cards. Battle of Bywater is not going to be cutting it, I don't think. And I think Princey Emil is... Draw your second card. I don't think I'm drawing really any cards. Let's see how we do with this. Alright, we're going to need help when it comes to mana base. But let's get at it. Let's hear some hype. Let's go. Let's see what we can do here. It's an interesting deck if it works. I definitely don't have enough fixing, but hey, it's got good cards in it. I'm amassing way more than I wanted to, but blue dried up. I went into black. Oh no! This is where you pray. Hope and pray. Eat all the food and pray. No, I can't eat the eggs. I'm hungry. Come on, baby. All right, not good. All right, land number 2. We need a land. We cannot miss our land drop here. That's not good. We did. We missed our land drop. We can't even play that card. Yeah, I knew that the mana base was going to be rough. Okay. Hits planes, hits Shadowfax. Well, at least they hit Shadowfax. You can't play that. Takes a good card out of his deck and exiles it. I like that. The Westfold Rider. We'll do some deck thinning, I suppose. Let's see. Why can't I play this? Oh, it's historic? I thought it was opposite, guys. I thought it was opposite. Wow, what a loser. Alright. Well, this is going to be a long one. Or a short one, really. Errand Rider comes in. We're taking 5, 8 next turn. We have nothing to play. We can play our Denethor, actually. And we draw another Plains. Alright, I think we're going to have to, I think we're going to have to cut. I think we're going to let the Surrounded by York plan maybe go. I don't know. I really want it to work. But wanting it to work does not mean it's going to. So, you might have to re-examine this deck on the way back. He's going to lose both these cards, which is good for me, I suppose. Okay. Okay. I think we're too ambitious. I think we're being too ambitious with the deck. Do I want to play it one more time? I don't think so. I think I'm going to disregard my pack one, pick one. And I think I'm going to get rid of the bird. I think I'm going to bring in a swamp. And I think I'm going to bring in... Maybe I won't get rid of my pack one, pick one. Still not great. Let's see. We're hoping for the Shuffler to help us out. We're praying to the Shuffle Lords. Come on. I just need Tron. 7 cards, draw Tron. Well, we have a turn 4 play. Give him a hello back, why not? And we drew another island. You've gotta be up my asshole. Oh my god. What the hell? So now we've drawn all the islands in the deck. Hey, swamp. That's good. Alright. We'll see what happens here. Probably looking to counter something, but I'm not going to give them that chance. We do have Tron online. Okay, I'm going to go get our planes here. We've got a Great Hall. Flash and Navigator. get their scry on. Bottom the card. I would love for them to scry something top as I mill them. Alright, this looks like not the greatest deck in the world, but we'll see. Alright, surrounded by Orcs Plan. Here we go. What do we hit? Good cards. Good cards for them not to cast on us, I'll tell you that much. Now I just need to draw good cards myself, and we might be rocking and rolling. Draw and discard. Weak play. I like it.
Remember today, little brother?
That is good. I'm not going to block that because I want to surround by Orcs you again. Alright, now if I could drop drawing lands, stop drawing lands, that'd be lovely. Absolutely lovely. Let's make this a 6/6. And we hit a Fog. Mirkwood. Yeah, this deck doesn't look great. But our hand doesn't look great. So, Celestial Legend is worthless. I would love a draw and discard here. And we're going to Torment. And you see my hand of land. So, congrats. And a Bowmaster. It's just pass turn. Hopefully they draw with the captain. They have a couple ways to do that if they want. And I have one of those. Wouldn't do me no good now, though. I don't think I need to play that right now. Let's just play our Nimble Hobbit. It's a blocker. I don't want to attack because I want that later. Draws a card except for the first card on each of their draw steps. Irish Bowmaster. So he's going to draw here. Let's amass and do some stuff. It's not great. But it kind of lets them know that there's a threat for it on their turn. Oh, I'm an idiota, huh? I didn't think I was going to get the second, so we got a Protector of Gondor being discarded, so this is terrifying. Yeah, that sucks. We've been banished. I would like to draw Saruman. What are we going to flicker? Flicker and Scry. Hopefully bottom the card. Don't like a top. I'll take another... Oh my god, we did it. Alright, well. I do get to poke again. I guess I'm just going to keep putting it upstairs. Discarding a Mouth of Sauron? What the frick is going on? Draw and discard again? I think I'm going to poke a creature here. Looking for an instant to discard? That would suck. Instant or sorcery to discard? That'd be terrible. Bowmasters is a block on Greyhaven if I really want it, which I probably don't, because it's the only thing doing anything right now. Don't tell me you got a kill spell and a discard for me. Don't tell me!
I'm not listening. I'm not listening.
We'll wait on you. We'll wait on you, sir. The bats. It's a flyer. That stinks. Just 3 in the air and we are at 8. So that's not ideal. Love to see a bottom. Any one of my kill spells? I know I have quite a few. Lost Legend works. Top again? Here's Bill. At least it's food to eat. Yeah, I couldn't save it. I'm gonna need the food. Probably played it a little too quick, but it's true. I'm going to need the food. Got 5 coming at me in the air, so I gave myself an extra turn with that bill. Got a sheriff with no target. Oh no, they do have a token. I have to discard a card here too? What do they got? Great. Oh. Not great. Let's just eat this. Dunlin too? Damn. Well, there's another loss. At least I played some stuff. Why can't these guys like pew 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 up there? Flicker Dunland. I think we'll make one more edit on the deck. The old Deck-a-Rooney. Let's see if we can try and figure this out. I didn't hate the draft. I think maybe we got a little too sidetracked. I think I'm going to take out the blue, with the exception of the Surrounded by Orcs, and see what I've got there. So let's take out Deceive, Soothing, Melinar. Surrounded by Orcs and Mouth can stay. And we're going to put in Oath, Bats, and Shire Terrace might actually be something I should have been playing. Both Bats and Battle. So we're going to play 3. Those are both there. So we're going to put in 3 for the Surrounded by Orcs. Let's put in the Shire Terrace. Let's take out whatever the hell Borrowblade I just put in. So let's do... what do we got here? 6, 7, 8. 6, 9, 14, 15, 16. Put in another swamp for 17. Okay. 3 or greater. That's could be all right. Should I go down to 2? So I have 3. I'm only getting the island with that. The Mouth and the Saruman are cast off the Great Hall. Yeah, let's go down to 2 and add a Plains. All right, so last shot, boys and girls. Let's see what we can do. All right, get up. Get up, get excited. Alright, are we going to go 03 is the question. We could play stuff. Look at this go. Look at this. Alright, see what we can do. See what we can do. See what we can do. And what we'd like to do is play this Plains. Get off to a start here. We got the battle. We have our low kind of stuff. The Bowmasters is obviously a nice card. We do need to draw some lands, but we have turn 2, turn 3 plays, so that's good. I didn't realize this is actually a good flicker target as well. I probably didn't realize because I'm a moron. Let's do this. Let's get our Nimble Hobbit out there. We're going to draw our planes, so we do have battle up. I will kill that. Let's go swamp. Let's just attack. Right? Well. God damn it. Patience is a virtue, people. A virtue that I'm missing. A virtue that I'm missing. So let's do our oath. Not click like a fucking maniac. Let's attack. Let's attack. Let's not do that. Idiota, idiota, idiota. Okay. Well, they have points of damage on the... Oh, get punished. Get fucking punished.
Emotional damage.
What an idiot. I can go mouth with one in the bin. It's not good enough. Let's just kill that now. No, I kill it on their turn before attackers. Oh, fuck, I'll just kill it now. No need to swing here. We'll wait to see what happens. A little pause on the upkeep there, which was odd. Their own Bowmaster. Annoying. An attack. Because it brings in a flying boulder. What do you got for me, friend? Nothing. Bats. I think bats is the play. Gonna create a... Yeah, bats is the play. Wish I had bats before, but what are you gonna do? Am I on like full control or something? No, I'm an idiot. Oh boy, someone take the damn remote away from me, you know what I'm saying? We'll attack with the 2 hobbits. Not sacrificing food. Not sacrificing food. 1 free block, but 1 bit of damage to go through. I'm 3 points of damage in the rear because I let that orc survive longer than it should have. I mean, we're getting awfully lucky here that this person has not drawn just any land at all. I'm not exactly going to be upset about it. We're going to play a plains. We're definitely going to play Saruman, but let's attack first with our here, 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 and here. We will not be sacrificing any foods. Nice. Also nice. Oh, change his mind. Okay. That's better. Alright, here's Saruman. Maybe off the schneid here, people. We may have done it. Hey! Alrighty. We did it. We got a win with a minor deck edit. That was granted another 0-2 player. What are you going to do? Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'll upload this video and then hopefully upload another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and upload another 6-win video next time. This is the deck we're currently working with. Trying very hard to make it happen. We did not draw any Surrounded by Orcs. That person we just played got completely mana screwed, but like I said, we'll take it. We're only splashing the blue for the Surrounded by Orcs. That's it. It's the only reason we're doing it. So let's see how we do in part 2, coming out tomorrow. Thanks everybody for watching. I would appreciate a subscribe if you don't mind. I'll see you guys in the next one.